Hello everybody, I am back after an unexpected break. I had some technical problems with my microphone that I had to sort out, and I think I have them solved. Fingers crossed that it stays solved and we don't have any weird interference sound on the videos again, because that's what was happening before. So today, I say today. This video that I'm sharing with you today is one that I made, we're getting close to a year ago, and it is of the gift album that I made for a Christmas gift this past year. These photos rather are of Edinburgh's Royal Mile in Scotland, in case you didn't know. So what I did here was, I'm sure you've heard me say this lots before, I started out with one collection of papers, and then I added in other papers that had similar colors, similar motifs on them. And so this is how I chose my kit that I used for this album. Now for this layout, I decided that it would be a good idea to stamp the letters Royal Mile. In this album, I used a lot of this, the Stamp Market. That's what I was like, what is that? What brand is that? It's the Stamp Market in the color navy blue. I think, am I using the large alpha here or the medium alpha? I think it's the large alpha from LA Studio that I'm using here. I'm pretty sure it is. So when I made this, they both didn't have the matching dies to go with them, but now they do have the medium die to match. So whenever I'm stamping titles or die cutting titles, I always write down the word that I need to create on a scrap piece of something, so that I know how many, in this case, how many L's I need to make. So while I have the L stamp out, I can stamp it twice. It also ensures that I spell things correctly, because let's face it, sometimes we don't spell things right. And we need to work on that. So I'm pretty sure for this title, I die cut all the letters, and then I die cut them, like I die cut them several times. I'm trying to explain how I did this. So like I die cut, for example, I die cut 3 A's or 4 A's. One is the stamped one, and then 3 just plain paper ones. And then I stack them all up one on top of the other to create a kind of like a faux chipboard when it's finished, especially if you use wet glue to glue them together. It really does create like a faux chipboard type of feel with the letter. I believe that I don't make you watch me die cut all of the letters out. Now, I will say it's a super, I really like it, but it takes a while. It takes a while both to die cut all the letters and to glue them all together. So it's definitely a more time consuming process than just, using the stamped letters die cut out. But it does give this really cool textured effect on the page. Every time I watch these videos, I keep thinking, oh, that silver looks so good on my nails. It was a pain. Oh, sorry. It was a pain to get on there. It's like a loose glitter that sticks to nail polish, but it's loose glitter. So you can all imagine what happened. That being said, it is super sparkly, that silver. It's by Gel Moment. I assume they still have it. I've only used it that once, and I only put it on one nail because that was enough for me. So that was my one experience with it. But it is really pretty. So I'm going to die cut these letters out, and then I will come back once I have them all cut out and glued together. I'm ready to put on the layout, and I think I actually put a bit of the layout together as well. Yeah, I was pretty sure I put some of the layout together off camera. Well, not really put it together, like just kind of allocate things in different areas. And then I'll stick them down with you. Oh. Right. I was like, oh my goodness, where did I get those die cuts from? I was trying to remember, even though you probably can already guess if you watch my other videos. They are all from Nicole Jones 911 from her website. They are digital printable files. It's kind of hard to say all those, that you can purchase from her website and then print them out as much as you want, either at home, or I have sent them to Staples before to get them printed on a higher quality paper with higher quality ink. So the viewfinders, including the large one, the small circle, and the polka dot frames are all from Nicole Jones' website. The flare badges, I believe I made all those flare badges from pattern paper. And the one viewfinder as well. The hearts are a metal die. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, I just hit my microphone. I'm not sure what company made that. I'm trying to remember. It could be Lawn Fawn. I don't have a lot of dies. A lot of the dies that I have go with something, or they cut out circles, hexagons, etc. That would... I'm trying to remember. I remember when I bought it, but I cannot remember what the company is. It's really bothering me. Anyways, the stickers that I'm using for this layout are all from Simple Stories. They're from 2 travel collections that I opted to use in this album. Oh my goodness, what is that made out of? Acrylic? Acrylic. I was going to say acetate, but I was like, no, acetate's not right. Acetate's way too thin for what this is. Acrylic. That acrylic word spring is from what are they called? Sampler kit, I think, from Scrapbook and Cards Today. Now, I don't subscribe to that kit anymore because I wasn't using the products. So I collected quite a collection of them. So that's what that is from. And then everything else is Nicole Jones, Simple Stories, or I made it myself, like the die cut and the flare badges. So that is going to do it for this layout. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully my technical problems are all finished now and I can get on to developing videos for you all. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.